90% of families say they plan to get in the car and travel this summer, taking a road trip to a favorite destination. The #1 pet peeve? Getting stuck in traffic. So how do you create a great trip? Family travel expert and founder of Kidventurous, Erin Gifford, joins us live with some tips. And we want to talk a little bit about this survey and some of the trends that you found.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. That's right. The Great American Road Trip is back, with more families kind of pushing the staycation aside and opting for those more traditional vacations. So according to this new nationwide survey conducted by Choice Hotels and Family Fun, we found that about 83% of those who responded said they are planning to take a vacation this summer, which is up from 78% last summer. We also found that about half of all families were planning to take 2 or more vacations this summer, which is so fabulous for families and kids, and it's such a great way to engage together.
What kinds of destinations are big for families, especially this summer?
Right. I mean, according to our survey, we found that the classic beach trip is most popular with those who responded to our survey. About 58% of those in the survey said they are planning to hop in the car and take a road trip to the shore. The second most popular actually is theme parks, which is why we're here today at Six Flags America, just outside Washington, D.C. And if you're really into roller coasters like I am, this is the place to be, because there's a roller coaster here for just about every member in your family, including the new Apocalypse, which is just over my shoulder.
What about cost? How much is that factoring into trips that people plan?
That's a great question. You know, families are feeling more comfortable in this economy, but they are still looking for value. They still want to save money when they go on vacation. So I've got a couple of great tips for you. The first one, you know, you're going to need to stay in a hotel when you're traveling, so you want to look for some great hotels with kid-friendly and free amenities. And what I'm talking about is free Wi-Fi, because your kids are going to be in the car all day. They're going to want to connect when they get to the hotel, so look for that free Wi-Fi. The second one that I always look for, because I have 4 kids, is a pool. A pool is pretty much the easiest, most cost-effective way of entertaining your kids. So we always look for a pool. You know, we might go out, see the attractions during the day, go out to dinner, and then we'll spend an hour or 2 in the hotel pool, just kind of splashing around and connecting as a family. And the third thing that I like to look for in a hotel is free breakfast. I'm telling you, my kids probably get up earlier on vacation than they do at home, because they want to scramble downstairs for the make-your-own waffles, the muffins, the fruit, the yogurts. They want all of that stuff. And it's great for me because it's free and it's included as part of our stay, which is fabulous. And so, you know, the second thing that I would say in terms of saving money is everybody has a smartphone these days, and there's so many great apps out there that can help you save money. One of my favorites is called Kids Meal Deals, and I love this app because it helps you to find family-friendly restaurants along the way, along the interstate as you're traveling, for example, and it will tell you which restaurants are offering kids eat free nights on that day of the week. So it's great, and it even gives you directions, which is perfect. Another great app is called Waze, and I love this app because you talked a little bit at the beginning about how much people hate traffic, and this app is perfect because it helps people navigate around those traffic jams and construction delays, so you're not having to waste a lot of money on gas sitting in traffic.
What about keeping kids entertained? It's so funny to hear those screams behind you from that roller coaster. But real quickly,
I know, it is just behind me.
Real quickly, what about keeping kids entertained, especially if there's a lot of traffic or it's a long trip?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that question?
Yeah, keeping kids entertained in the car during long trips.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, you know, our survey found that about 61% of families are planning to bring along 3 to 5 gadgets. I mean, these are the ways that they're planning to kind of beat back boredom in the back seat. They're bringing along the smartphones and the iPod Touches and the Kindles to kind of keep them busy in the back seat. But I'll be honest, you know, you can't discount those classic travel games the kids love to play. They love to play I Spy. They love to play the license plate game. And these are really great ways, too, of kind of engaging and connecting as a family.
We ran out of time, but I have to know really quick, which celebrities did people say they most and least wanted to travel with?
Exactly. This was a really fun question. We found that families were most interested in having their family road trips with the Obamas. And the second place was Jennifer Garner and Ben Affleck. And you can find all of these results at moretipsforyou.com, as well as, you know, interesting findings from the Choice Hotels and Family Fun survey up there.
People want to go on a roller coaster with the Obamas. That's so funny. Thank you so much. Great to have you this morning.
Thanks a lot.
And there's a website for more information, choicehotels.com.